There is often this perception in the law of assumption community that you're doing something wrong, that you must be a failure at manifestation if you don't get your life picture perfect or bad things start happening to you. And even though you have been affirming, even though you have been positive, you just simply don't understand why manifestation is not working for you, why you're not getting your desire, why everyone else seems to be a success story and you instead just feels like a failure. And all you get when you go online or you talk to a coach, all you get is people telling you you're doing it wrong, you're not disciplined enough, you're not doing already, and you shouldn't waver, you shouldn't react, and you feel completely invalidated as well in your emotions. And this is not even helping you out figuring out how to make it work for you. Well, if you resonate with anything that I said so far, this video is for you. And yes, today's video, it's not going to be about the best technique to manifest or a motivational video. This is going to be a deeper video about your ability to manifest, the fact that you're not a failure and you're not doing anything wrong, and to understand better what it means to the fact that your world is your mirror, not only in terms of manifestation, but especially in a human experience and as a soul. So if you're interested in all these topics, hey, hello everyone, my name is Naya, and on this channel I talk everything about manifestation, esotericism, and so much more. I make extra weekly videos on Patreon where we go more in depth about this topic, so subscribe if you're interested, or subscribe to the Patreon for having an extra video a week. And before I get started, obviously I need to give a quick shout out to my favorite app, Aura. The reason why I love Aura is because sometimes you just need a reset button. Sometimes you need some help for sleeping, some binaural beats, some healing energy, a therapist or a life coach. And I love that I can just go to Aura and find all of those things and more. I can find hypnosis, I can find meditation, I can find the life coaches and therapists if I need a session. I just can find everything for my mental health and well-being. And on top of that, Aura has been fantastic, and they are a fantastic team committed to improve people's life and people's mental well-being and mental health. So I love Aura. I use it daily. The people that have tried it didn't regret to try it. So if you want to try it today, my affiliate link is down below. You're going to get a free trial and a 40% discount if you want to go premium. Thank you so much, Aura, again, for being part of my videos and my life. I love you guys. So with that being said, let's get started with today's video already. So guys, like I said, I feel, let's talk honestly. Like, I feel that we're in the spiritual community, we just got it a little bit too far, meaning I understand and definitely I participated in motivating people, telling them to be committed and to be persistent, that yes, manifestation can change your life, that yes, again, being disciplined, but there is a boundary that I think got crossed where now people feel completely invalidated in their own experience and emotion. And sometimes they even feel like a complete failure, which doesn't help when you're just trying to better your life. Like I said in the introduction, like, you sometimes we all experience this. It doesn't matter how much people might lie on the outside or on social media. We all have experienced moments of our lives when it feels like everything is going wrong and we want to change our life for the better. We feel lost and we just don't know where to go. And yeah, so usually those are the times where we connect with manifestation content, but sometimes it might happen that we follow all the suggestions and we do the affirmations and all the techniques, and instead, we just keep getting blocks, and maybe we're positive for a while, but we keep feeling like a failure because we cannot see our desire coming true. And I'm here to tell you guys that there is a deeper meaning to this experience than just manifesting or getting to the outcome of your manifestation. What does it mean, first and foremost, that our world is our mirror? What it means is that we come here in this experience as spiritual beings, as souls, as consciousness incarnated, in order to it's not even about testing ourselves, but it's about seeing ourselves from multiple perspectives so we can grow and evolve and better, if you believe the spirit world, or better just in general our existence as souls. And so sometimes bad things just happen. I've said it in other videos as well, and it has nothing to do necessarily with you thinking negatively or having limiting beliefs. Yes, of course, having great beliefs and doing the affirmation helps, not getting in certain situation. But if sometimes bad situation happen, it's not your fault. If sometimes your manifestation is not working, might not be completely your fault. It might mean this. Like I said, you come as a soul to understand through the mirror experience certain things about yourself. Okay, you're the creator of your reality. So it's not just when it suits you. Like, oh, I manifested everything that I want, so I'm the creator of my reality. You're the creator of your reality in everything. So, but it's deeper than just, I think negatively and negative things start happening to me. It's a lot more complex and deeper, of course, as we are deeper conscious beings. And so with that being said, don't feel like you're failing everything in manifestation. The best thing that is gonna put you back on track to manifest what you want and even better or more, and I'm saying this with no limitations whatsoever, limiting beliefs, is to observe what the mirror is showing you. So the mirror, without doing too much shadow work or anything like that, but it's about understanding why certain things are happening. So sometimes bad things just happen. However, they might be symptoms of your consciousness screaming for you to pay attention to something that your soul actually wants to manifest, or a direction that you might take that you didn't consider before, or even limiting beliefs that you have to overcome. So rather than seeing this entire manifestation process as, oh my God, success or failure, if your SP doesn't call you, if you get the same patterns in a relationship, if you have a snowball of bad events happening, rather than feeling guilty and saying, I'm not disciplined enough, I didn't affirm enough, I'm such a failure, just say to yourself, ask yourself this question: what my world is showing me right now? Why is mirroring me this experience? Where am I not listening to myself? And sometimes when you ask the right questions, your mind focuses on the right answers. You are able to hear them because you have asked the right questions. And so when sometimes you ask why my world is mirroring that people reject me, it might be because there are certain things that you need to see about yourself, and in some things that you need to learn about yourself. Now, in the law of assumption community, and that's why I kind of detached completely from this community a long time ago, this is kind of like a lame sort of talk. Like they wouldn't say lame, but they would say, oh, this is just an excuse, it's a limiting belief, you just have to persist, nothing matters, the only thing that matters is your manifestation. It's like, it's so easy to say that, but it is so invalidating at the same time of the person experience and emotion. It is okay to cry, it is okay to be a little bit deeper in life and see the actual underlying pattern that is going on. If you get always rejected and you, for example, you have the same patterns in relationship, that means that is something that your subconscious mind is saying about yourself. And yes, definitely it could be a limiting belief, but it could also be, maybe I should think about better the type of people that I attract, meaning maybe I think I want this person, or I want this quality in a person, and then I end up realizing that it's not what I actually need. So I should go deeper and understand better why my world is showing me this. Sometimes, because I believe in spirit guides and angels, sometimes, and this is not law of attraction limiting beliefs, this is actually happens. Like sometimes, let's say you are focused on a particular career path and you get one obstacle after the other, even if you're doing everything perfectly, which I do believe when you guys write to me that you say I did the affirmation, I did this and I did that, I've been disciplined, but things have not improved. Well, maybe that is showing you that there might be a better path, or more than a better path, there might be a better way of doing things. You shouldn't, maybe affirmation is not right for you. You should find like a better technique. You should go back to yourself. You should go back to your own natural way of manifesting, because you're always manifesting something. Or maybe you should let go of manifestation altogether and just find yourself back. Whatever. The point of this video is, do not be so shallow and do not judge yourself so harshly. The mirror world is there for a reason. This game is being created with this rule so you could see yourself. It's not about just getting material things for the sake of enjoyment. Yes, that's a part of it for sure, but it's totally about the soul learning certain lessons. So why the mirror is showing you this? Ask yourself the right questions so you can go deeper and not only understand your limiting beliefs, but maybe even guiding yourself towards the right life tracks for you, which might be unexpected pathways that you have never experienced before. Now, so long story short, maybe this is a bit of a rant video, but I'm a bit against just this entire idea that it is always your fault if you're not able to manifest. I had a client that really struggled with manifestation, and at some point after years, he wrote to me and said, I just give up. I'm not manifesting anymore, and I'm just going with what God wants to show me. And I said to this person, I think that's the best approach ever, because that is the reason why we came here as a soul. We came here to figure it out better who we are, to expand, to learn from our mistakes, to feel our emotions, to master them. We're not here to be fakely positive, invalidating our emotions, feeling guilty, and being robots all the time. That's not why we're here. So you're not a failure at manifestation. I just want you to know that. I just want you to know that there might be a better path for you, meaning even a better way to manifesting. You might get exactly what you want in a completely different way than what you expect. I'm not asking you to give up on your desire. I'm just asking you with this video to stop feeling guilty, because this is not helping you out, to recognize, accept, and respect your feelings and emotions and process them in a healthy way, and to ask the right question. That's all I'm asking you guys to do, because I think if you are honest with yourself and you ask yourself the right question, why I think my reality is mirroring this to me. I think if you ask these questions, so many of you are going to have a deeper understanding of why you got opposite manifestation, and you're going to naturally come up with solutions that you have never expected before. So if you have tried everything else and nothing seemed to work, try to ask yourself this question. Leave a comment down below. Let me know. If you want, I can help you out and answer your comments as soon as I have time. And just in general, diary your answers. Wait sometimes in a couple of days to make them sink in, and then come back and let me know if you had actually some solutions. I'm positive. Like, I can't be 100%, but I'm positive that the majority of you guys, because you have asked the right questions and you see the mirror effect in a different perspective, you are going to come up with solutions both for manifestation and for improving your life, or answers about yourself and where you're supposed to go next. Okay, I hope this video made sense. Usually I don't make these videos like this. Let me know if you like them. It's just that I am so honest that I cannot, guys, I cannot be who I used to be 2 years ago. I've evolved. I had so many different experiences, and all my videos are always going to be genuine and authentic. So through my experience and my perspective, I'm trying to share and help you out as much as I can. That is the only thing that I can do. And I think honesty and authenticity is what we need at this time, spiritually, even more than anything else. So I hope if this video made sense. Let me know, like I said, in the comment section. And guys, I'm going to see you next week with another video, and on Patreon as well. I love you. Bye.